I made some changes to my 2021 Harley Davidson Road Glide. I've loved motorcycles my entire life. I remember in the 3rd grade asking my mom if I could get a motorcycle. She unfortunately said no, but that didn't stop my desire. I rode, bicycles obviously as a kid, BMX and all that stuff. I want to say around 14-ish, 15, my buddy had a 1979 CR125 that he wasn't using. His name was Joel. He sold it to me for pretty cheap, and that bike forever remains in my heart. I rode it on the street when I wasn't supposed to, out in the places I wasn't supposed to. I went over the handlebar a few times on it. I really loved that bike. Probably around 15 or 16, my buddy somehow, he wasn't much older than me, but he somehow had a couple of street bikes. And so we would take off small town stuff on the streets. There was no helmet law at the time, so we weren't wearing helmets. And we'd just bebop around town. And it was the greatest, most freeing feeling I ever had. And it still is to this day. At 18, I got my motorcycle license, and I've pretty much been on motorcycles with some brakes my entire life. I love them. I love being on them. I love riding. It's definitely the journey, and it's a special part of me. So, I had an 88 Harley Davidson FLT. It's basically the precursor to my Road Glide behind me. And I just struggled with starting issues. It struggled for a long time. There was even a point I just kind of gave up on it, and it sat in the garage, and I got into cars for a little bit. But I always fall back to motorcycles, always. It is something I truly love. So I got the old 88 running again, and then it just kept giving me problems. And so finally, in about 2020, I decided that I am going to buy my first new motorcycle. And it is this one behind me. I had other things going on, so it pretty much, other than the muffler, stayed stock its entire life. I was kind of throwing around the idea of building a shovel head. So it was just my main ride to get to and from places. Well, I abandoned the shovel head idea, and something came up, which stay tuned for. But there's some changes this year, and it has to do with audio. So to go along with those audio changes, keep an eye out for it, I decided to upgrade the bike itself. And mostly cosmetic changes. I did do some motor work. There's a new cam put in, some exhaust work, some dyno tuning, and I can't really show you that. It is much faster now though, and I tell you, motor work is something you can get addicted to. So here's some of the cosmetic changes that you'll be able to see. It's not done. It's unlikely I'm going to make a video on every single cosmetic change, but you'll kind of see it as it goes. The audio, however, you will see videos on it, so keep an eye out for it. But this is some before and afters of my 2021 Harley Davidson Road Glide. I hope you enjoy it.